Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sankhaya. Hello to all of you around the world. Behind me is the Museum de Louvois. This is on the other side. It's huge. It's like a couple football fields. I wanted to take this time and just admire the architect behind me. It reminds me of the X-Men movie. Remember Professor Xavier and how they school all of the mutants in there. It's just beautiful. Those mutants have extraordinary talent, skills, gifts, and powers that we see in the movie X-Men. So what's going on with today's talk? Why am I bringing this up? Well, you see, growing up, most members in my family are professors. They didn't make a lot of money because people in education don't make a lot of money. So I vowed my entire life that I was not ever going to be an educator, because my great-grandpa and my grandfather on the paternal side, and then my dad, and then all of a sudden, in a twist of fate, I became a teacher. And now that I'm here, now that we all are here, I see the value in the teachings of the Dhamma. Dhamma means the teachings of the Buddha Dhamma. And how now I wish one day I would have a place like this. For all of you and all of the future students, by the time this dream is ever realized, or by the time humans around the world ever realizes the value of the Dhamma, I'll be long gone. With the advancements of medicine, maybe they'll hook up a bunch of things, or maybe my streams of consciousness will be there. Which brings back to another ancient movie, Power Rangers. And what's that one guy in the screen glass, the blue guy? I forgot. But he was like the father of all the Power Rangers. That was a really cool time back in the day. So I'll be like that guy. That means my physical body's not going to be here, but my streams of consciousness, my awareness, will be with you all. I would say, mark my words now, that I'm still alive, and because this video may make it to the future. 2100, 2200, who knows? Right now, at the time of this talk, it's 2025. And we already seen so much despair, and AI is going to take over jobs, and the killings, and the violence, the protests, and poor leaderships around the world. Peace will always be on your mind. The fact that you cannot sleep. Attachment, greed, anger, ignorance will always be on your mind, will always be your enemy. So let the record reflect that there once upon a time, there was a young Buddhist, Vietnamese, American Buddhist monk that came along. He suffered greatly. He went through all the trials and errors, all the mistakes you all made. He made it. And then he overcame it and overcame his own mind, thus bringing him towards realization of the Four Noble Truths. Verified, in fact, that the Four Noble Truths is valid. It's real. And then inspired millions of all of you. Hey, if I'm still around, 2100, 2200, 2300, with whatever, or even a hologram of me, or if they replicate me, or they take a conglomerate of these videos and make me again, just know that you all are going to be really intelligent and smart by then, and enlightenment is just right around the corner. At the time of this talk, there's already super duper intelligent human beings that I have identified, praised, made saints by virtue of wisdom, panya. But there's still that lawyer in their head that will keep them from being a fully enlightened arahant. It's my hope that we all cultivate ourselves to be arahants in this world, to spread the message of peace, love, acceptance, understanding the Four Noble Truths, and the Four Noble Truths. But as for me, if I am truly gone, perish or take rebirth, that's okay. I'm okay with that too. At the time of this talk, I'm not even, if I die right now in this flat out, laid out, dead on this grass, I would have seen it all. I would truly have seen it all. Got to see a lot of people suffer. I got to see a lot of people die. People of my cohorts die a little too early, and I was expecting to spend the rest and remaining balance of my natural life with them. I got to see a lot of things. I had to restrain my body, speech, and mind and not say certain things. I had to just hold my ground. I had to endure praise and blame in this lifetime. I get to feel the aches and pains of this body. I had to just endure and tolerate, just like the rest of us. It seems like every year we have to learn how to tolerate even more and tolerate even more. More of what? Bullshit. Around where? The world. At the time of this talk, there was just protests right outside the restaurant. I took videos of that on my TikTok. You see? The people that were serving us all around town, on every corner here in Paris, did not smile. And one must ask, why these people don't smile? That's right, because they're subject to anger, greed, delusion, everything that entails being human on this planet. So again, in honor of Jidao, or whoever's going to succeed me, yeah, just know that I wanted one of these buildings behind me to house all of the talents and all of the wonderful young students that get to kick curiosity out of Buddhism and go at it with everything you got. 84,000 teaching, master it. Whichever generation you are looking at this video from a long time ago. Just know that my heart is with you, and I truly believe whatever rebirth that I take or so, I'm always going to be with you, watching over each and every single one of you. And if you cultivate yourself right, you will become a saint. And thus you get to join the Cool Kids Club, the congregation of the Arahants, when you pass away. So join us. It's amazing. And if you've had it with the generation that you're at, and whether it's 2100 or 2200, well, you can see that there's nowhere to escape. And that the Arahantship idea is just something that makes sense in the present moment. Comforting, right? So, yeah, one of these days, one of these buildings, hopefully it says School of Jidao. May you all be well, be happy, be free, and always be healthy. Take care.